way that Bobby Brown is just a game, but like Michael, it's all expected. Things of overlooking. If you got the money, trust is what we're be money. Let's keep it with the flob.
You ready?
Yep. Okay.
We are.
You need leverage to settle.
All right, what's up? What's up? Welcome to Birdland. It's your man here, King Brodie. I'm here with the Light Night, DJ Rock Nice, the Light Night.
Why I gotta be the light man? Let's see some shade.
Right.
The
The Light Knights. You're the Knight of the Kingdom. You're not the Dark Knight. We know the Dark Knight is Batman. You are not dark. You are light.
So you trying to call me Robin, man?
Light. Yeah, well, Robin at least followed direction. So no, I wouldn't even do that. I wouldn't even do that to you. Wait a minute. We just add one more thing real quick. See if everything comes up. Bear with me, everybody. I gotta make sure people following can see what's on. I gotta share. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back.
Troy.
Come back. Here we go.
Troy.
Your problem.
On the days
Your problem.
that we're gonna do live broadcast,
Which is
I need you to get to the facility around 2:30.
you turn everything down because your lines are coming through real loud. That's down. You said 2:30.
I need you to get there at 2:30.
Okay. What about you? Because I could have been here.
I need 15 minutes to do what I gotta do. And it wasn't my idea to deviate from the original plan. That was you and the gangster assassin.
What was the original plan?
To meet here about 5:30, 5:45. 5:45, yes.
What time did you leave the station?
About 5:15.
So why didn't we stick to the plan?
Because you and the gangster assassin who got in cahoots and deviated from the plan.
First of all, see, this is why I take sportsmen. Oh, let me give a quick shout out to the Hillsmere restaurant and bar. We are
7-7, brother.
Let me show you some of our guests real quick. Y'all can wait real quick, y'all on there.
Yo, who the fucking have you running? I ain't even mad at him. What I mean, it must be good. This thing is for nothing.
Look, before we even get started, what's up, gangster? I see gangsters there. First, it's a couple of things, man. With you, there's communication issues. First of all, following you here, like you said, we are 15 minutes away. We were leaving from like the Mondawmin area, and we're coming here. And I said, okay, Rock, I'll meet you there. What? We're not riding together? You know how you said? Like, yeah, but I'm thinking Rock's on a motorcycle. He's on a motorcycle, so I'm thinking you're going to bob and weave and do whatever you do.
Then you never kept up with me.
I didn't have to. If I had gone the way I wanted to, I'd have been here before you. It was like you on a motorcycle taking a scenic route. First of all, we went through Drew Hill Park. Anybody knows where that is? You know where that is? So getting through the park, winding. But first of all, the GPS was telling me just go around. But Rick went through, and we're hitting speed bumps, and he's looking around. His people got car doors open, and there was people playing basketball and saying this, and Rock's rolling through all that. Then we get through, there's like an 18-wheeler truck trying to do something. I'm just,
And sat there. Okay.
we shouldn't even have seen that though. Anyway, so that's why we weren't here at 7 o'clock, because I decided to follow the Light Knight, who is horrible with directions, horrible with communication.
True, what time was we supposed to meet each other? Even with the deviated plan, what time were we supposed to meet each other? What time was we supposed to meet, Troy? Come on, Troy. Talk to me.
You tell your story and I'm going to tell mine.
Did you not say we was going to meet at 5:30?
When he going to Perry Mason, man? That's another story.
You hear the mic?
Say it again. Sound just like him. Say it one more time. All right, let's put the camera right. Respond to that, sir.
Troy, how am I supposed to carry all these things on the motorcycle? Had you met me at church,
Did you know that? Did you make those statements when you had the motorcycle?
no.
When you made that statement, did you?
I had alternative transportation that would have facilitated our needs.
This was a couple weeks ago. What was different? Y'all see him there eating stuff, right? Y'all see that?
But 2 weeks, the 23-24 football season, and you went on stay time talking about this nonsense.
That was nonsense. But a second ago, you want to tell your story.
No, I didn't. It's going to you. It's going to
Hold up.
We don't plan what's left the meat about it.
Going back into the story that he didn't bring up, right? Go ahead.
The original plan was for you and I to meet up at 5:30 so we can take our time and set up and get comfortable and everything like that. Then you and the gangster assassin had a conversation and the plan deviated to us meeting somewhere else at 5:30. I agreed to it because it still was workable. But what time did you get there, Troy? What time did you get there?
I got there way later because that wasn't part of my plan. Finish your
And
story.
you agreed to it. All you had to do was just say no. And it would have been fine. But you, she don't know one tonight, ain't she?
I'm just saying. I'm waiting for you to get to the truth, man.
Shout out to all the builders in the building with us tonight. Shout out to Queen Brodie. She's in the building tonight. And anyone else that want to join us, we're at 5707 Elliott Road, the Hillsmere Restaurant Bar. Come on out and check us out, man. We're going to go over that. We're an exciting show tonight because this is the first event of fall. We're still doing history. We got some dinner Mondays.
Go ahead. Go ahead. What else? Tell us about them O's, man. How they doing?
That's your department.
No, you brought up. Tell us about the O's. How they doing?
I don't know. I just know they're winning.
Are they in first place?
Yeah.
Are they way ahead?
I guess. You said they were. It ain't been enough games for them to be forward. So I guess they still winning.
The light night, y'all. The light night. Give it up for the light.
Ryan Cole says your bike's down to the store.
Oh. Tell him back off the mic. That's because he's eating too, Nicole.
What you need, man?
Oh, here you go.
All right. We can say that for staff meeting.
No. Go ahead.
If she was here to assist us, we wouldn't have been late and we wouldn't have been having technical difficulties.
But that wasn't part of the plan.
Well, the plan she came up with.
That was not part of the plan. Anything else you want to add, bro?
Nope.
We'll see. I just need y'all to know that communication with this man is extremely, extremely difficult. But we're going to see what happens. All right, we're going to get into
The O's.
Yeah, and we'll talk about the Raiders a little later, give everybody a chance. I know we got Wink. Wink says stop swallowing the microphone, Devon, DJ Rock Night Sports.
Are we going to talk about Colorado?
This is your second job, not your... See, already he deviated. Did you see what I'm so glad somebody said, talk about Colorado. No, he doesn't know what the plan was. He just said,
Talk about Colorado.
talk about it.
Nice question.
Yes. I want you to... Go ahead. What you want to talk about?
I was just looking forward to us talking about some positive news about a positive, a prominent figure in the lives of today's youth.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on.
In the timeline, we said we're going to talk about the O's first. Just get an update on the O's.
Hey, Rock, if you got here sooner, you could have talked to a prior time.
The chair. Well, you in the chair where you can even look at the you can't even look at him in the
I would have read that one because that's a good one. I would. Prime time. Go ahead, Rock.
I'm ready to go home.
Say what you're gonna say. You love talking about Dion. So go ahead.
We haven't got to Dion yet. We was going to talk about the O's first.
You said Colorado.
I asked what we were going to talk about Colorado.
And are you telling me you didn't start talking about Colorado?
No, I didn't. I just asked what we're going to talk about. I was trying to get the lineup out there. What we're going to cover tonight. Ravens.
I had already said it, but I would like for you because.
But you said O's, Ravens. You didn't include Dion.
Exactly.
And then you got the U.S. Open going on.
Exactly. But I brought up what I was going to talk about.
You said O's and Ravens.
That's exactly right. I didn't say U.S. Open. I didn't say Colorado. You got some opinion, and I would like to hear. We ain't like to hear. Don't y'all want to hear his opinion? Yeah. Yeah. See, it's unanimous. So come on, man. Talk good. Let me hear what you want to say. I'm looking forward to because I know you're proud of Coach Prime. And if we were earlier, what he can say we.
We got here on time. We could talk about doing podcast.
All right, man. Go ahead. Let me hear what you want to say.
I really don't have a lot to say. I was hoping that through our conversations, I could learn about what it is I missed. Yale was trying to keep me abreast while I was working on Saturday and giving me blow by blow on the game, but I still haven't seen the cliff notes or the highlight films yet. I know Shador, he threw for what, 500 something yards?
Take your word for it. I know usually a lot of times when you say stuff and I don't know what you're talking about, a lot of times it's wrong. So I don't want to say it was 500 some yards. I would try to cheat like Wink's doing. Like Wink says, Dion is doing an amazing job in Colorado. It blew me away that they beat TCU. See, that's what I would say because Wink put it in there.
For those that don't know anything about TCU, can you give them the background story about who TCU is? And something.
Hey, did I tell you what you guys were going to know something? Did I tell you? I gotta say this, y'all. For those who do not know something about fill in the blank. Tell them a little something. Colorado or any of this because I wasn't prepared. So I'm gonna let you roll with it, Rock. Take it away, man. Say what you know about and give your props to Dion.
TCU is one of the big teams in Texas that actually played for the international championship last year. So for Dion to come out and his first appearance in this conference and get a W, that means a lot, especially when he counted them out and said that him or his son couldn't compete on that level.
Okay. So did you didn't get to see any of the game, I'm guessing?
No, because I was working. Somebody in this facility got to do some work.
That's right.
And you were working, but not affiliated with WMEG, is right?
No, I was doing WBG.
So, I mean, is there anything else you want to say about it? Any promotion?
Congratulations, Dion.
Definitely congratulations. Yes.
Now, how about the Moves?
You trying to run? All right. We go to the Orioles real quick. You gonna be ready for the Ravens too? You got something to say?
Yeah, I am.
See, when I give you that spotlight moment, things just go wrong. Like with the Tampa and the anyway, all right, we won't go there. You can always put that up there. Oh, you ready? You want to add something?
Nope.
Did you eat something?
No, I'm eating now.
Okay. Anyway, all right, let's talk about the Orioles really quick. I am, first of all, Baltimore fans or fans like me are excited because, yeah, the Ravens are about to start the season this week. I'm excited about that. And at the same time, I am talking about the Orioles like I'm looking for both of them to play in October. Man.
You've been saying it all year. You have.
Well, I'm like purple and orange. Like I will be out of control next week. I'm wearing both colors. Like soon as the season starts, and as long as the Orioles are in it, man, the Orioles they're definitely in first place. They're 3.5 ahead of the Rays, which is the biggest lead they've had as far as being in first place. Rays are 3.5 back. Blue Jays 10.5. The Red Sox 14.5. And the Yankees, Yankee logo, the Yankee. Oh, where's the Yankee logo? Oh, where's that little boy? Where's that kid? Wait a minute. Oh, it's not the debate. There it is. Wait a minute. Let me put the Yankee season on board. The song by Cameo called "It's Over."
Sing a little bit.
It's basing it off is "It's over, it's over." You ever heard that? It didn't last very long. It's over. Anyway, that's what I had to add that song to this, and I'm excited. Let me let y'all get up. Yes, I had to put that up there.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Yankees in last place. And as far as Major Leagues, we're one team that has been eliminated already for the playoffs. And that is that's the Oakland A's, man. Officially eliminated. In King Brodie world, there's more teams that's eliminated. So I'm gonna tell you real quick. The way it stands right now for the wild card, those Mariners and Twins hold first place right now in their divisions. The three teams right now that are in are the Rays, the Astros, and the Rangers. Now, following right behind them, we got the Blue Jays at half game back, and we got us. Right. He's already playing. So Yankee fans, I was just curious, but yeah, so you got the Rays, Astros, and Rangers holding the wild card spots. Blue Jays are half game back. Red Sox are 4.5 back, and then after that, it's like the Yankees are 8 games. This is for the wild card. So the Yankees are 8 games back, and I'm just based. Even though Oakland's the only team eliminated, I'm saying Yankees on there. So I'm saying Yankees, Cleveland, Angels, Tigers, White Sox. Your boy, the Love Doctor, Kansas City. Just start looking at the NFL. Don't even worry about. Just go on to which is probably where he was. I think he was back there like a month ago.
I was going to say, I was part of the plan.
Yeah. So I'm eliminating those teams already, and I'm saying it's going to come down to Blue Jays still have a shot, and Red Sox technically, but Yankees on down. Yankees, Cleveland, Detroit, Chicago, White Sox, Kansas City, Oakland. I'm not worried about them. And they go in the National League. No, wow, you keep up with baseball like that? Or just no? Just O's? Not even those?
Here for food, man.
Oh man. In the National League, we got the Braves, Dodgers, and Brewers holding first spot, and Phillies, Cubs, and Arizona, and the Reds technically are tied with it with Arizona, but it's a little tighter over there. They got Miami Marlins, San Francisco Giants within a game, and even the Padres are 6.5 back. But I'm counting the Padres out too. That's where Manny Machado is, man.
Because Machado was over there?
Yeah, why not? That wasn't the main reason, but we can add that to the list. They done. So they're really serious against us. So San Diego, Pittsburgh, it's always good when they eliminate. I don't care what the team is.
You say regardless of sport.
Doesn't matter what the stuff. Penguins, I don't care what it is. They gone. The Mets, I'm sorry, the Mets. I didn't even say that so loud. The Nationals, the Cards, the Rockies, and the Mets are probably done too. They should start looking at the Jets and the But as far as those news, man, as far as what is going on, they're playing tonight. Last night, they're playing the Angels in the series right now. Did you catch any of that game? Last night's game?
Yeah.
Wow.
Get us the Ava bar.
Here, I'm going to interrupt. I just want to show you that. Odell Beckham's in Westminster sign. That's my daughter and my grandson.
Oh, it's man. Get us the ball. So they can hear what he just said.
Hold on 1 second. And go right in front of that camera. Wait a minute, I'll put it on. The camera right. Wait a minute. You Okay.
Ralph Beckham's in Westchester, he had a great run this time, and that's my daughter Ken and my grandson. This is his first signing. So he's a rookie too.
Man, that's a great picture, man. Hold it up. I'm gonna bring that up in a minute too. When we get into the Ravens, we're going to be on. It's going to be a lot of sports center with the Ravens, man. It's going to be a lot. But anyway, the O's last night they beat the Angels. Our defense, I just think our defense is outstanding. Westberg, you need to pull it up, Rob, if you didn't see it. Jordan Westberg made an over the shoulder catch, man, in the ninth inning that was definitely going to be problems, but he made the catch. So I know I'm in the minority with our infield, but with Westberg, Gunnar Henderson, Frazier, Ramon, I still like Mateo though. But I think I'm the last guy that's a Mateo fan. He seems to be, when people talk about who's going to go, who won't be here next year, his name always comes up.
I think there's a few guys after this year, after we win the World Series, they might not be able to afford it next year. That's a problem with that guy.
See, I like that. He said when we win the World Series, they're not going to be able to afford. See, I like that. But my thing is with defense, the main knock on him is he's not hitting well, and a lot of them aren't necessarily hitting. Yeah. You remember Mark Delangelo?
235.
It's not really, man. Okay, he couldn't give you a run, but he could stop people from scoring. You couldn't get one past him.
You know, when he did hit, it was always when he needed it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what, now, I don't know if Mateo's when he gets on base, it's a problem, though. It's,
you gotta have a utility guy. That's the guy who keeps the running. You know,
say keep him, and they still got somebody coming up from the minors, too.
Started today with Norfolk.
That's right.
So he's at AAA now.
Yeah. Did he? Do you know what happened? I haven't heard.
Saw him coming out of the dugout in the preview role. So I think he's playing again. Yeah, I'm going to need it this year, but that's a nice tool to have just in case we do.
Do you think they might slide him in just so he can see what it looks like?
Get him some game time experience.
We got clinch, and then I feel the same way. I'm like, I would love for that to happen. But, all right. So, with that being said, and I'll tell you what I didn't do, Rob, that you'll probably be happy about. I didn't get your Major League Power Rankings. I didn't get those in. Here you go.
I'm so heartbroken for it. I swear, man. Just heartbroken.
I know. But I'm just get the NFL Power Rankings. Even though they haven't played the game, doesn't matter. I'm going to go over there in a minute too. Yeah, I see the thrill in your face. The light night is exciting.
The problem I have with that, man. I mean, it's not based on true statistics. I mean, it's not like it's a bona fide. You know when they say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. If the power rankings was based on actual numbers, I wouldn't be that bad. You know, I wouldn't feel a certain kind of way about it. But that's solely based on somebody's opinion. So you want to take a last place team and tell me in the top 10 of the power rankings? Come on, man.
I'm hearing garble. They're saying it's garbled sound. Hold on 1 second. You turn it down a little bit. And they're saying that I'm too close. I think it's because of the speaker here, but I'm gonna pretend it's not. And then Yale said he tried to call in. But we'll see what happens, Yale. We're almost into the football zone.
Fall of his chain.
You got fans, Yale. All right, let me wrap up this Orioles comment though. So, all right, so we got the Angels. We got 2 more games against the Angels. Then we slide into we got the Red Sox, 3-game series against the Red Sox. And then next week this time we'll be going against the Cardinals. Now after that, starting on the 14th, that's when it's going to be serious. We got the Rays. If they're still, we can pull away and relax if we
Because
take
of that series.
4-game series. But then we got the Astros right after. So we got to be locked in for those two. Just stay the course, and then we can bring our boy up, and he can see what it feels like, in September. We can see how that is. All right, all right, all right. Let me slide on over to Ravens talk. That's where Gil's trying to get in, and let me get a couple of things said before he does get it. You said we can take calls, or he may have to just make comments.
In a second, I'm sitting here now trying to make it happen.
Okay. If not, you just type it in, yeah. That way we can keep everybody awake. We can just read your your comments. All right. Ravens, the season starts this week. Yeah, let me find out.
Technically, it starts next week. Sunday is the first day of the week.
Thursday is the first game.
Sunday is the first day of the week, though.
Thursday starts the season.
Every time
I get that. But Thursday is this week. Huh?
Thursday's game don't count in the stat.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying Thursday game does count, but Thursday's game is this week. The Ravens game is being played next week because Sunday is the first day of the week.
So it's 2 weeks.
No, it's not 2. Huh?
I want to know who got cut. Because you said it was only 52 minutes, so somebody got cut.
No, you're supposed to be saying that, man. Like,
Oh, they played last week. Yeah, what guy played last week?
you had to have security to do everything around.
you need security because you talk crazy. The season, once again, for the people with any type of common sense, the season starts this week. And
I didn't say the season didn't start this week. That's not what I said.
Well, every week has a game that's played in the previous week. Every week.
Yes, and I don't disagree with that. However, I'm saying if you're looking at a calendar, what's the first day of the week on the calendar?
The first.
What's the week on a calendar?
Well, if I'm looking at the calendar, I'm looking at it by the book. It's the first.
Well, this is the problem sitting in front of us. Can y'all help us out here?
help him.
On the calendar. Sunday.
How many months have 28 days?
Halloween. You're right.
Where'd you fall for that?
We're trying to focus on something else.
You're trying to be right, and it's not working.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
It's the last day of the week. Saturday, right? So if we're talking about Thursday, right? That's 1 week, right? When we start speaking on Sunday, that's a new week. Am I wrong or right? And then that's the beginning.
Call Roger Goodell and tell him to make that Thursday game part of next week then.
No.
What we're going to do is, when I'm so glad this is being recorded, because what I said was the season starts this week, and you said no, it starts next week. That's what you said.
That's not what I said.
Okay, but it's
The season starts this week.
Yes.
And then you say the Ravens play Sunday. I said technically that's next week. That's what I said.
Hold on, I'm playing it back right now. See that's what you said.
Okay, let's see. What's the point of doing that? You need attention, don't you?
I don't need attention. I'm just saying.
You do need attention.
Oh, right. You give some before we get started, right? Here you go. This is.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this is.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty excited to give this to me. So
I'm gonna give it to you on Thursday, but I know what week it was.
He's already smiling. Look at him. I don't want you crying. Turn around to the camera.
Turn around to the camera. I'm not, because y'all going to use this against me. I promise you, you're going to use it against me.
Well, turn it around. Let the fans see. The people follow. Let them see. Hey, Rock, and somebody said you're wrong. I'm sorry. I'm right there. Forward that. Isn't that true? That's actually
It's
perfect.
true. It's very true. I really, really thank you. I promise you, I thank you.
Some more, I can only see up to that. Like, hold it up a little higher so we can read the whole thing. Like, you just sing up, man. What are you doing? Yes, that's how you do it. Now turn it around and stuff on the back too.
Cowboy.
Hey, it's a long story. Now,
I'm not a Cowboys fan. I'm not a
oh yes, he is. That's his second favorite.
messing. He
That's his second favorite.
turned a really, really great show, a sports show, into like the Housewives of Atlanta or Love and Hip Hop Sports. I mean, like, he ain't satisfied unless he got it.
That's his second favorite team. The man went. Go ahead.
To give you all insight, because this is the first time we got meeting this, I was fortunate enough and blessed to turn 50 last year. And for my 50th birthday, I was treated to Dallas, and I got to tour the stadium while I was in Dallas. And listen, it's a wonderful place to go see. If you're a football fan, if you're not a football fan, it's something that you got to put on your bucket list. So let me ride my case because I really enjoyed myself at the stadium. That's all.
That's all you gonna say?
That's all that needs to be said.
So you done, right? You ain't gonna say nothing else. You finished.
Singing, yes.
Go ahead, Troy. Tell
All right. So here's the real story, right? So you're right. So he's down there in Dallas, right? Oh, and he called me, right? Trundle. Now the excitement, I'm thinking he might be cashing a check from Powerball or something. And I'm like, well, I knew he was in Texas, right? Management Jerry's World. Huh?
Jerry's Lynn.
You said Jerry's World. We'll go to Lance now, though. How excited were you?
Very, very excited.
How thrilled were you?
Really, really thrilled.
How great was it? Wasn't everything better than Baltimore when you was telling
That's
the story?
not what I said.
What'd you say? Say what you said.
You see how you
Say what you said. No, correct me. Say what you said.
it was an experience. The stadium is really, really nice, and it's something I'll never forget.
What the? Is that all you said to me?
I don't remember verbatim.
Okay. Now, are you finished?
Yes.
Let me get into your excitement. Yeah. Yes. Here. Go ahead.
I might have said
You-
it.
You-
It was so, man, all right. It's much more than a football field. And it was an invention that I enjoyed.
With the excitement you had, look, he called me. He's there, and I just picture him looking around like this. Joy, come on, tell him, man. How's it doing?
He's so good, man.
Like,
He's so good, man. Like,
dudes, come on. Come on, some more.
I had a really, really good time, Drew. I'm not going to deny it. I mean, I did. I had a really, really good time.
That is not how you sounded. He making it sound like it's all right. It's like going down to Harvard. I'm here all the time. It's all right. That's how you making it sound, man. You was excited. You was talking about Jerry, how much better it is than Baltimore. The whole place was bigger than both our stadiums. But come on, man, tell it.
I can't remember verbatim what I said, but I am going to say this. We have a stadium.
Are you leaving? Seriously, wait a minute.
I have to turn my light attention on.
Oh, you know what? Go ahead, man. I forgot to put that on here.
We do have a stadium where we play football at. Dallas has a complex. It's totally different.
So what about the energy? So like the Ravens Stadium energy is just something I've been to multiple stadiums, and it's something that you just can't, unless you've been there, you just can't like quantify it. So was the energy still there? Yes, they may have all the nice stuff, but did they
It's
have the
totally
same?
He wasn't there during the game. It wasn't a game. You would have.
But the energy was there. Like, listen, the moment the moment you get to Dallas, the first thing they say is you got to go to Jerry's Lane. Like it is. Jerry Jones owns Dallas. He really does. He owns Dallas. And when you walk in that stadium, like they had turf on the field, right? When you're going on the tour, they have an area like a warehouse inside of the stadium that has nothing but the different fields and layouts of the different things that go on in Jerry's Lane. Like WrestleMania is held there, right? So they got a whole field that they lay out for WrestleMania. Yeah, it's different. It's a production. It's different. Yeah, it's different. Yes. And he's trying to make minute of my experience, trying to share the experience with
Stadium is a lot better than our stadium.
it's I wouldn't use the word better because now he's gonna try to say that
No, you won't use it because there's witnesses. I heard you.
Ravens fan would never ever do anything to make my Ravens second nature or second rate, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have the bank sitting here and Jerryland sitting here, they don't compare. It's like
So that means one is better than the other if they don't compare.
that's his words, not
I
mine.
asked you. That was a question. Was one better than the other, or you can't compare because they totally different?
It's like driving an Avalon, which is a flagship Toyota, right? Or driving an LS 450. You know what I mean? They're both really nice cars. But if you step out that Avalon, you do a little bit different than you do when you step out that LS 450. You see what I'm saying? But they don't make the Avalon some junk.
But then it sounds like one is better than the other in that description. Bruh, if you, it's your opinion. If you think it's a better,
Yes, Jerry Lane is better than the black. Jerry Lane is better than the black.
Agree with you, brother.
Yes.
Even the players in the NFL, when they go there, they tell you the experience of that stadium.
Listen,
Sure.
they have
it's coming out now. It's coming out. Come on, man. Come on, do it. It's there. Go ahead, explain.
the players, the home team and the opposing team, don't exit the bus and walk to and in the stadium. The bus drives under the stadium. They get off the bus at the locker room door. So you walk out the door of the bus, you walk in the door of the locker room. Yes, it's a different experience, man. Yes, very much so. You know, and then like we have we had the castle where we do our training and our practices at. Jerry got a community. They call it the Star something, where his business office is, the training facility is, where the doctors that treat the players is, and then it's got like a plethora of restaurants. It's different. It's different.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rates that they got since they built that new facility.
Say it again.
How many rates that they got since they built that?
None yet.
No, yeah.
I'm upset about that. I'm not upset about that.
Because sometimes money doesn't buy talent.
Right. It don't. And it don't give you passion. It's just a nice place to go to work.
That's true. They don't buy for any buy for. People might closer to your mouth. That's what it holds us.
Get closer. Coming from somebody that don't know.
Well, I'm so glad that you because the lie you was telling at the beginning, y'all can see the joy coming out of him. That's why you got that shoe.
Bob, I appreciate you. Thank you. It gives the artist the best.
You feel better?
I do. I do.
See what happened when you let the truth come out, man. The truth comes out. You had that all bottled up inside. I don't remember what I said. And if we let you talk like another 5 minutes, man, you'd have had a tear. Tell the truth.
Hey, Rock, take a cigarette and a light, and I'll get you the best of pretty much anything.
Come on, man. Look at you. You thinking about it right now.
I'm not thinking about it. I'm not.
So do you like the Cowboys?
As a team? Hell no.
But you like that stadium.
I do. I do. Very much so.
But you're not that big of a fan of the Cowboys.
I'm not a fan of the Cowboys at all.
Can we talk about you posing as a cheerleader? Oh, go to my page. Go to King Brodie page. I should have put it near the top. I remember the day. You know what? I can't do it from here. Yeah, go to what's up, Dave? What's up? Oh, and Bernard's on here. Morgan. But yeah, you posing as a. I mean, that's how much you loved it, man. You actually did a cheerleader move.
What's the backstory to that, though, Troy?
You
Tell it. If you're gonna tell the story, tell the backstory also.
So the backstory will help. Go ahead, tell the backstory.
The backstory was there's a part of the tour where they take you to inside of the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader locker room.
I will give the cheerleaders
Yes.
right there. They're great.
While you're inside the locker room, they have all the cheerleaders posted on the wall all the way around. So what they say is, feel free to take all of the pictures you want. However, if you're gonna take a picture in front of their locker, you gotta pose like they're posing in the picture. So that's what I did. But
How are they posing? The girl that you
Oh, more than one too. There's more than one.
picture.
it wasn't even the one I liked because I can't even tell you her name. I just took a picture in front of the picture. Shout out to my girl Naima in the building. What's up, Naima? Hey, Troy, can you get Naima on Kenny, man? That's
I'm not gonna change the subject, but yes, I will. But I am not gonna change. So wait a minute. I'm gonna have you come. You want to come right here? Sure. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put you right in here where I.
Naima's the bestest.
Here.
Stop right.
Y'all can find Naima at 5707 Brodie Road. Hillsmere Bar and Restaurant. By all means, come on by and check us out. We're open each and every day except Monday. Sunday is the ultimate brunch. You gotta come by from 11 to 3, the ultimate brunch. Tuesday, of course, is Welcome to Birdland. Wednesday is sing-along karaoke where you too can be the star. Wednesday is educators night. So if you're an educator, come on down. They got a lot of special things in store for you. Friday is Fab Fridays, man. It's Fab Friday happy hour. If you done had a long week at work, come on by, get a drink and wine. Listen to the sound of DJ Rock Nights. Banging the boys, man. But this is a wonderful place. The food is awesome. The atmosphere is even better. And they say the drinks is contributing for so. Hillsmere Bar Restaurant, 5707 Bel Road. Back to you, Troy.
Back to you. So I just want to make sure we covered everything with Dallas.
We did.
Your love for the stadium.
For the stadium.
For the city.
For the stadium.
You didn't love the city too?
The city wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't like I got to explore the entire city. The things I did while I was there, I enjoyed it. I did. I had no complaints about the trip.
There's nothing wrong with that, man.
Sure, 4 days. It was.
You should just own your love. But if they're your second favorite team, you know, I don't play that. My team is my team, and I hate everybody else. And if that's your team, but there are people that like Bob, for example, he sent a lot of money there. So you kind of like the Saints a little bit. So if that's you, I mean, they're in the other division, man. So it's okay. You can say it.
You a Saints fan, Bob? I'm a Saints fan. Oh, okay.
See,
All my money goes to the all of it.
you see how quickly he said that? Why can't we get that with you, man?
Because it's not the truth. Okay. I'm saying.
Just a moment, and we will go right into the Raiders. But a second ago, when I was saying your love, you were saying the stadium was better. Come, you were just come out. Yeah, I said that.
Because I don't recall using the words that the stadium was better.
But you just did since you've been here.
I did this so we can move on.
So you did that for like 5 minutes. All right. Anyway, man, we're gonna let you. And how's that cake? Since you
Really close. Really close.
is it better than is that for Baltimore? I'm just asking. Do you prefer Dallas cake better?
I didn't eat any cake in Dallas.
Oh, you didn't eat the whole time you was there?
Not cake.
What'd you have? Food. What'd you eat?
Some barbecue.
I'm getting ready to say, Rock, you just set me. Wait a minute. Now you done, look. You went to Chicago. How many years ago?
A few.
A few years ago, he went to Chicago and still has pictures of the meatballs in his phone. He showed them to me. So don't do food like that, man. It was years ago. I'm gonna do the same thing. And he's scrolling through the phone, and you found meatballs. So if you love
Agree.
so what'd you eat there? Did you take pictures of food in Dallas?
No.
But you like the barbecue. All right, we can move on, man. You'll think of something, and I'll come back.
Can I say something? This is the first time since we've been coming to the Hillsmere that I've ever had the cake. And my God, I've been missing out.
Okay, what's better? The cake or Cowboy Stadium?
So, Chiefs gonna do
So you're not even going to answer that question?
No, what are the Chiefs gonna do Thursday?
How are we going to the Chiefs?
Because
But that's not until that's this week. Aren't we going to talk about next week first?
no.
All right. Well, we're going to do that when we do the picks. We're not going there yet. So I got to give you this information, man, to help you with your picks, man. First of all, real quick.
Kelsey.
Who?
Kelsey.
What about him?
He's injured.
Okay. But we ain't there yet. I just told you we ain't there yet. Let me give you some just quick stuff about. Oh, you had. No. Let me go back to the Ravens real quick. All right, real quick. My opinion, personally, Patrick Queen, you like him?
I do.
Y'all Queen, y'all like that defense or whatever? You worried? Y'all defense?
Pretty play for a contract this year.
Well, he said that the Ravens never talked to him about trading.
Play for a contract this year.
Yeah. If he plays like he did last year, he's gonna make some money.
Jets fan. He's a dying horse.
Oh. The German team.
He got a Brooklyn shirt on.
True.
He's showing you a picture.
Where are they? Hold on, can you put it right here real quick for me? Lola, and a little closer. That's right. You look so cute, man. And who asked you to do that? Yes, that one. Who asked you to do that?
With friends like him, why the hell we need enemies?
You need enemies. Thank you so much, Queen. Who asked you to do that?
Maybe.
Oh, there's more. A little bit, up a little. Yeah. Yo, you did it. What's your best side? Left side or right side? I'm assuming that you like that your calf, that you was exposing your calf.
He got his clothes on.
He ain't even talking to me now. What's up, bro? If I do care. All right, I keep forgetting I got this comments over here. I have not looked at. I apologize, Yale, Clayton, Wink. Who else? Carl Hunt was there, and Wink, and Gason. All right, Aaron. Anyway, back to Queen. I'm feeling good about them. We need Queen and Smith. And we're gonna talk about the Jets in a second too. Ain't gonna be. You feeling real good about them with Aaron Rodgers? Did you feel good about them last year? So before, so you felt like they were a playoff team last year. Last year, yeah. You got to remember like my man here. You felt good. You live here. What part of New York are you from? Oh Lord, man, it's not. You say that about anybody. Look, anybody Out of the boroughs, you'd have been from Canada. She already. Did you tell her? If you're not from the boroughs, like I'm from anything, yeah. She called everybody Canada. I'm from Buffalo, Canada. I'm from. It's like those younger. No, someplace, but you call everybody Canada. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. And the whole in-laws, all of them Giants fans and Yankee fans, and makes no difference. I'm wearing orange when I come up there. All perfect. Anyway, so you feeling real good about the Jets? So with y'all picked up the yes. I'm a Cook fan. I like Dalvin Cook. Someone like us. No, but I like Cook because when he was with Minnesota. But I don't think I'm not impressed with. I didn't think Aaron Rodgers. I thought he was struggling last year under the system he knew. But he can.
Did he make the Jets better?
I think so. I think he makes it better.
He made the Jets better than the Ravens?
No, no.
So it's okay for you to like him, and he can make the Jets better. So
See if I like him. That's a whole different question. You asked me, I said I like Dalvin Cook. I didn't say Aaron Rodgers. I said I like Dalvin Cook. I think he's a good running back. Now ask me again because you said you like because it's real easy. You said you like the stadium. I'm like, get the mic back in your hand. You said you like the stadium. Then I asked you which was better, and you struggled. I ain't struggled. No. So anyway, see how quiet he get. Right is like the well, I don't know how this look. Yeah, when you go to the club, that's a bad. This is probably not the right time to use that example. But he's there's. I'm just going to say when there's a group of friends. I won't specify when there's a group of friends, and there's that one friend, either a group of girls or a group of guys. There's that one friend that needs to laugh a little louder, unbutton whatever, or just to get more attention. That's him. And then when the attention don't work, they're sad. That's you, bro. I'm ready. You want to comment? Go ahead, Sir Rock. Go ahead.
all right. To everyone that's sitting here who was enjoying the show tonight, did I bring up the trip to Dallas and the Dallas team, or did he bring up the trip? Because he's trying to figure out for him. He's trying to find out what the real
He done went back into nothing.
All right. All right, go nothing.
Well, there's some white powder on that cake.
I'm sorry, y'all.
This going all the time. Y'all.
You know the irony of all this?
Exactly.
It's not ironic, but my actual real name is Raven. So every time the Ravens beat the Jets, he has to he won't say my name.
Oh, and that's often.
But remember you hear what she said. She said, her name is Raven. And her other half said, her other half is a New Jersey Jets fan. And every time the Ravens convincingly beat the New Jersey Jets,
Happens often.
yes, very much so, he will not say her name. That's something, man.
In the household.
I can bet.
I would.
And then our daughter lays it on stage. She can say,
I would put the Raven, the show. I'd have all the TVs.
That's so Raven.
Yeah, I'd have that on. What's that girl's name? In the
Mary Simone.
Her picture would be all over the place.
That's bad.
But no, I would get it. I am when it comes to sports, I am so anti New York on everything, but mainly Yankees and stuff. And yeah, I get that all the time. Yeah, but she ain't no sports fan. Yeah, she would have hated me. So if she was into sports like that, I make my jokes.
I know that's
She don't know what I'm talking about, and she just move on down the '86 Mets. When I talk about Daryl Strawberry, that's that. Look, yeah, come on, Rock. Can you find a song?
going up next year when they retire his surf. We going up for that.
But I hope they play in the Olds.
It won't be, but it's okay.
But yeah, I will probably. I'm probably not gonna make it out of it.
How long have you been living in Baltimore, brother? Okay. So you was born and bred with the New Jersey team, so we can't really take that away from you. Well,
Baltimore, if you can't tell by the way I speak. I'm not from Baltimore originally, but I converted after a couple of years.
you're from downriver.
So I was raised a Raider, Oakland Raiders Mason household.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Like that's fine. The second it's not about the state.
I like.
The Oakland Raiders it's not a beautiful Jerry Stadium. It's not Jerry Land. But I remember going to the Oakland Raiders Stadium when I was like 10.
Well, they got a nice one now, though.
That was
In Vegas. Yeah, they got a nice one now.
As a 10-year-old, like they're a different level of fans out there. To the point they got banned for a minute for certain alcohol. Because the fans would like show up in silver and throwing beer bottles. It was like the most ridiculous
Every rule in the NFL was because of something the Ravens did.
that the fans were so devoted, and the team would lose time after time after time. But the fans would show up and like really think we about to win. And I remember being like, as a 10-year-old, we're not gonna win, but everyone was just like ready. So I feel the same way with the Ravens. Like the energy is very similar. It's less ridiculous than the Ravens, but we win exactly. So it's an added extra. We actually win the game. They don't.
How long have you been in Baltimore?
And then 4 years.
So he's here longer than you.
It helps. My name is Raven, so
Yeah.
that was just a coincidence. But
Wow.
yeah, so he won't convert. I tried.
Nah, he
The New York.
yeah, he would have to have been here when he was like a kid or something to make it close. You can't have those memories. Like if I would have moved, I would be struggling to get direct TV and whatever I need to be able to watch my team. And with the Jets, y'all got quite a few primetime games this year, I think, right? 6. So that's with Aaron. So
But why the Jets over the Giants? They both play in Jersey. Hell, they play in the same place. Yes.
so you was being defiant? Is that what's happening? Huh? They cheat? Is Barry's Giants, right? Does he hate the Jets?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a father. Okay. So father-in-law. Oh no, he does keep an eye on the on Baltimore sometimes though, because he will let me know.
Can we get some clarity though? Because like I can understand. I can understand we like the Ravens, we don't like the Redskins, right? But we're basically kind of like close
No,
in the same proximity.
no.
I get that, Trey. I get what you're saying. What I'm asking is with how do you have allegiance to one and not the other, and they play in the same spot? It ain't like you can say, well, we don't mess with the Giants because they in Brooklyn, and we rock with the Jets because they in the Bronx. They in the same spot.
One game, if I remember, the Monday Night Miracle, Jets versus Miami. The Jets came back.
But I'm listening to you. I was waiting out. Look,
I'm still trying to figure out how he got allegiance to one team and not the other, and they played in
so
the
you were about to explain it. He don't listen. Because he asked you a question. Why didn't you answer?
No, I was. It was a game back in 2000. I was 10, but I think the game the Jets came back down like 30, came back and won on it for me, and I was just in love with them ever since then. So I was on the fence.
One game? One game.
He's a kid, man. Kids.
Yeah, I was paying.
But dude, it's the same reason. It's the same reason with Ravens and Commodores.
Commodores.
It's the same thing. Commodores.
Right.
Commodores.
One should the Commodores.
They started quarterback. Lionel Richie started quarterback
Yes.
in Big House Stadium.
Yep. Bum, bum, bum.
You made my jagged edges look now. Yale say the commode. Yeah, but it's the same thing. It's like there are people that don't understand why. And look how close we are,
Right.
too. But we two totally different cities, though. Like we are
Right.
just,
Right.
we just. But if
Both of them play in Jersey.
yeah,
And then right, Jersey. That y'all couldn't name the team, the Jersey Jets or the okay. You don't take the Jets, you don't take the Jets or vice versa.
If you have money and you was investing in the team, what would you want to be there?
Any way they can win.
oh my God, this win.
Once someone already beats you to it, then you gotta get the second best. It's New Jersey. No shade in New Jersey, listeners.
You said that quick.
I look. Let's say my cousin on here.
She got the woman.
We're airing that from Newark. Oh, she's Giants fans anyway.
Who?
My cousin's from Jersey.
Oh,
The Yale says the Chargers and the Rams play in the same city with no borough designation.
That's getting
Well,
a
there's
little
more
longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Y'all
so
stop swallowing very much. Y'all sound terrible on here. Thank
I think we shouldn't have them, to be honest. I'm only holding it because it works fine on mine. I'm done.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I just so people who aren't from California don't realize like we don't have that same obviously we have the same borough system as New York. But because California is so
It's a big state.
I don't think people understand. Like I'm from NorCal, which I don't have my glasses, so I can't see what your shirts say. But all I see is purple and king, so I'm thinking he rep in Sacramento, which is where I'm from.
Oh.
But I don't think I see the Sacramento King.
No.
you don't see the second.
No, it's King Brodie. Look, let me be clear. No, nothing on the West Coast. But the difference with California, like if I lived in California, and let's say I live near San Francisco, so that's my team. But I would think that if my team's eliminated, I could just root for anybody in California. I would be fine with it. So like if I was in New York or Chicago where they got two teams, or Florida, certain places where they have more than one team, we only got one.
Yeah.
And I'm not, when the Bullets went to DC, that's another team to me. That's
different. Like a lot of people, the Kings are far the last couple of years.
Mhm.
But when it comes to basketball, because the Warriors and the Kings are so close together, like NorCal, if the Kings don't make it, which they normally don't, people kind of just jump on the Warriors bandwagon. That's why the Warriors, outside them being amazing, I know it's not a basketball podcast, but people jump from pretty much all of Northern California messes with the Warriors because they're able to jump from city to city.
City to city.
Here, that doesn't happen out here.
Right.
Don't feel bad about talking basketball. We had a good conversation. There's weeks. This is the Food Network.
You could never do that.
all right. Well, we definitely gonna talk. Well, we might as well look at the schedule. Let me know if that's any better, yeah. Real quick though, let me ask you your opinion too. During the the NFL playoffs last year, and with Super Bowl, all of that, did you notice a lot of coverage about the Ravens? Even though we were here, you were here, I'm assuming, right? Did you notice that there was a lot of coverage more than usual? Not at all. Did you try to avoid Ravens?
No.
So you weren't following like Lamar's contract or anything like that?
Oh, you meant during the season. After the season, yeah, that was a big talk.
Yeah.
But you didn't notice it during the playoffs? I noticed it during the Super Bowl. Like they were leading with that a lot of times, like on Sports Center and I just noticed it a lot. But I will say that with Odell, I'm thinking it's going to be a lot of unless we fall apart. I think they're going to push Lamar, Odell Beckham, and now Zay Flowers. I'm
Zay
seeing
Flowers looks good. Everybody thought
He does.
he looks fast.
He does.
It's quite clear now.
I,
It's about talking into the mic.
it's that I told him. He don't believe me. You look sad, bro. You know what? I would like to go to Dallas.
You know why?
I would like to go to Dallas.
Okay,
Can we go to the stadium? Would you go there again?
I would.
I'm too excited. He gonna wear that shirt. Would you wear it down there?
I would.
You should. I love that orange.
The one thing that this shirt doesn't say that I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan. It says I'm a fan of the stadium. It says that.
Okay.
So yes, I would do it.
But does that mean you're not a fan of the Cowboys?
Yes. Well, it don't say that I'm not a fan of the Cowboys, but I'm not a fan of the Cowboys.
I think it would imply that you are a fan. Would you wear a shirt that says "I love"?
The Ravens?
Yeah, no, the stadium.
The Cowboys play the Giants in blue. Who you picking?
Woo.
I'm going to go.
Should we just go there? Should we just go over the schedule? I think we should.
And that's really not a fair.
Oh my lord, bro! Answer the question. You gonna have to answer anyway. Let me say this. I'm gonna help you real quick with your picks. Okay, let me give you the power rankings real quick. But I won't cover every team. I'll just cover the teams in our division, the people that's here, and the people that's on the thing. Let me just say. Let me see. Work my way from the bottom. We play the Texans. Texans are ranked 31. All right. Check. And Wink likes to talk about Mayfield Magic. They're ranked 28. The Bucks. Raiders 27. Just saying you could kind of root for them now if the Ravens don't do like they're your second team or whatever. Okay. Then we work our way. Hey, your Patriots, man. Your Patriots are 24. This is off of NFL.com. We
And you sound much better.
Oh, what's up? Look, the Prince is on. If it's not your team's home game, why would you rep the stadium? Oh, I love that question.
What is that?
He said, if it's not your team's home game, and I think he means stadium, why would you rep their stadium? Answer the question.
Because the stadium is nice. No matter what we say about it, we can't take away that facility is nice.
That's not what he asked you. He was saying if it's not your team. You saying it has nothing to do with your team?
He wouldn't purposely do it, but because you would have a point to prove, I wouldn't have a problem wearing the shirt. I'm not ashamed that it's a nice facility.
And let me say something to Yale. I don't think it's insanity to have power rankings based on a game not even being played. There are games that are being played, and there are some teams that are better. We all know that the Chiefs are better than the Texans. So, I mean, you rank stuff whether you want to say it or not, man. It's just, things will change after people play. You can feel that way without having it on a shirt.
I didn't buy the shirt. The shirt was
that's not what he said. You can feel the same way without having it on a shirt.
Rock, I think you will. That was our home stadium. You can tell everybody about it.
Yes.
That's the other thing.
You just sit there and own it. Why you seem to be offended? I think if you love the stadium, you love it. I love Disney World. I am not an Orlando Magic fan, but I like the city though. See how I did that? I had no fear. Anyway, he says you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, son. That's my oldest on there talk. Ben, you need to be on here more often too. The nicest stadiums in the league are SoFi, Dallas, Vegas, and us. That's according to Gail. No comment?
He said SoFi, Dallas, and us.
He said the nicest stadium. He named SoFi, Dallas, Vegas, and us. The nicest stadium. He's talking about the stadium. You disagree?
He's talking about the one that we grade build or something?
They talk about new stadium, that's up. 3 new stadiums up.
He said the nicest. Now, what other stadiums have you visited?
So far,
You been there?
yes,
You think it's nice?
yes,
Would you rank that behind Dallas? Because we know
Yes.
Dallas is number one.
yes,
Okay, SoFi. Have you seen Vegas? You
Yes.
saw that stadium.
yes.
You put them behind SoFi or number two?
From the outside, yes.
Well, that's all we're talking about is just the stadium.
Yeah.
Because Yale just saying the stadium. He ain't talking about anything else.
Yeah.
He ain't talking about below the city, all that stuff. So, and of course you've seen ours. Now, have you seen another stadium?
Seen a couple. Tampa.
Okay,
seen
is
the
Tampa,
Meadowlands.
is Tampa better than Baltimore?
No.
Okay.
Well,
Uh-oh.
let me say this. When it comes to Tampa, if we're talking about overall,
Yes.
then
That's what
no.
we're talking about.
But
So, what else is there?
man, we got like vending stations. Like we gonna go to a vendor and get a hot dog and some nachos. They got restaurants. Like they got like a Chick-fil-A. They got like a chicken spot. They got restaurants in their stadium. So it's a little different.
It's different. Which
Yes.
is better overall?
Beating Tampa Bay is better than us because if you go into the threes in Baltimore, you up top. You know,
You still can see really well though. You just
you can, but you
got a
just
height issue. It's gonna mess you up with like vertigo.
Right.
But
you don't have that problem in Tampa Bay.
So, as far as how the look of the stadium, you think Tampa Bay looks better than Baltimore?
Why do you want to? Why you?
He asked that's what he said.
Everybody has their own opinion, and
So
I'm
I'm
not.
asking you yours.
I say they're different.
Right.
They're different.
You see, who's that different? That's why it's called Tampa. They got different colors, Rob. We got purple. It's different. I know that. Which is better? Let me give you another example. A Rolls Royce. You remember Pintos?
Yeah.
They different.
Yes.
Which is better?
The Rolls Royce.
Okay. Now, Ravens Stadium, Buccaneers Stadium. You think Buccaneers is better? If you do, you do. Oh my Lord. Is it better?
It's different. It's
See,
different.
That's why we can't move on as a people. People. Sometimes you just gotta just stand by whatever you believe. It's different. We know all of us here. We know I haven't been it. I've seen it. I take that back. I have seen it. I know it's different.
What, Tampa Stadium?
Yes. I know it's different. But I didn't ask you why. You know what? Is Tampa different than Raven Stadium? Is it different?
I don't feel that Tampa Stadium is better than Ravens Stadium.
So is it worse? You got to rank them 1 and 2. Which one's 1? Which one's 2?
Ravens Stadium is 1.
My Lord. Okay, you seen any other stadiums?
St. Heinz Field.
Is that better than Raven Stadium?
Driving up to it is
Right. I'm not asking you about the trip.
because he's picking.
No, I need to know. I want him to pick a stadium. Is Heinz Field better than Raven Stadium? You talking about the drive?
I'm talking about as you're driving up to the stadium and you're driving past the rivers and this yes.
What season is it, Brodie?
So right in the summertime, you might like one over this. He's serious though. That's the funny part, y'all. This ain't a act. You would think when we go up there, he'd be like, "What? That was a good show." Wasn't it? He would say that's a good show, but his feelings. This is it. You should see text messages.
You say it right. I like Hinesfield Rock. I like Hinesfield.
Is it better than? Is it you like it better than Raven Stadium?
My favorite stadium was Memorial Stadium, but that's because I got the most memories there.
I don't want to go there. I don't want to.
No, but it was my favorite stadium, so that's where all my memories are.
Which one looked better
Oh, looks. Raven Stadium is better.
between Memorial and Camden Yards?
Such things are dumb, man. When it rained, the water ran down, the players were out getting wet. I mean, the referees were dressing behind a piece of 4x8.
Yeah. See, let's see what he did. He said, I like Memorial Stadium better because of the memories. Raven Stadium looked better.
Better stadium.
That's all we ask. Have you seen where the Jets play?
I have the Meadowlands. I have.
Did you know the best
All
quarterback?
right, because I was working my way to you, but it was taking a lot longer.
The best quarterback to play the Baltimore came from England. There.
That was somebody, they just, there's a delay. They probably was getting ready to turn around after your nonsense. So you disagreeing with Yale and all that?
No.
You're not? See, y'all done got him quiet again, but it won't last long. Yeah.
He knows how about that way.
Philly is worse. Pittsburgh.
Yes. Philly. Even the new stadium. Philly's new stadium.
Is.
You know what I like about Philly?
Wow, he came
When
out
you go to Philly, the first game, you go to customer service, and they give you a certificate for being at your first game.
Really?
Yeah. And I think that's really neat because a lot of people might not live there.
Well, Yale saying Philly, Pittsburgh, all the newest stadiums are worse than ours, except he's standing by it. Except he said all the new ones are worse except Dallas, Vegas, so far. Oh, he said, and this is based on the fans. The fans voted this.
Yeah, it's a good to Minnesota.
I haven't been to Minnesota.
Well, I went to the old stadium, and I liked it a lot. So the new
You
stadium,
like the old one better than the new
I
one?
haven't been to the new one, but I really did like the old stadium.
You been to DC?
Yes.
That stadium?
FedEx Field?
Yeah.
Yes.
You like it?
No.
Which is
Not-
better? Which is better?
No.
FedEx or M&T Bank?
M&T.
But
I haven't lost anything at FedEx Field.
And I like that better than
which one?
Houston.
I haven't been there.
Nice.
I did,
Dome. Got a dome.
No, not closing up yet. Okay, all right, put something in there. I'll make sure I don't ask a rock a question before I ship it again. All right. Let me finish up your power ranks real quick. Oh, wait a minute. My son asked, which is better, the harbor or the Hudson? He's asking you.
Joe's fault. That's right.
You got a question, bro?
No, I can't answer. The only thing I've ever done with the Hudson is crossed it. I can't.
You've seen it though, right?
I've seen it.
You've seen the harbor, right?
Yeah.
Which is better?
I really want to say that's your husband.
But no, it's like I'm just sooner or later he gonna answer one directly. I just want to see what happened. Go ahead. You want to talk about the drive to the Hudson, and when you went up there, the sun was setting, and it was like a purplish orange, and it reminded you of Baltimore because you saw the Ravens and the Orioles in the sky. Is that what you gonna say?
No.
Anyway, let me go back. Anybody else comment? Any other comments? Any? No. All right. I've got Wink. Your Patriots are 24th. The Commodores are 23rd. Titans, Packers, blah blah. Oh, the Giants. Although not quite Giants fans, they're 19th. Cleveland in our division, 18. Steelers are 14.
This week. They were down like 20 last week.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It was 20 last week.
Steelers.
6 spots.
What is it in paper that allows the Steelers to be ranked like they're really going to do something? And then if you look at what we're putting on paper, technically we should walk through our division. Why are they giving the Steelers what they're giving them? That's what I was trying to talk about last week about the disrespect.
What did they get?
Huh?
What did they get?
They're moving them up in the power rankings now. And they ain't
ahead of who? You getting upset? Who they ahead of?
because I don't feel like they've done anything to deserve to be moved up at all.
This is just paper. It's
like you got right. It's like just get them started. You getting upset? It's like
you're grading people on potential for something they haven't done. Some of your best players are going to be rookies that haven't even taken a snap yet.
TJ, I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. He's acting just like his father. Okay. He harassing you big time. You acting like you don't see it.
I always feel like they always undercut the Ravens. Like that's something he hates when I say this. I feel like the commentators, I feel like the refs, I feel like they always are making us the underdogs and always undercutting us. Like they always undercut us in the preliminary stats. They always undercut us in the game. They always undercut us in the coverage. It's always something negative about the Ravens. It's never positive. I felt that way for a decade. Like we are always the underdog, even with the Super Bowl. I feel like we're always the underdog. They will never give us our credit.
And that the last express both Super Bowl runs, but then we were like we're going up against Peyton, then we got to go up against Brady. It was like we needed to beat their asses for them to go. Well,
It's always like, okay, you got lucky. Or the other team messed up, and that's why you. It's never you
we
guys
earned that one.
beat.
Peyton went down fighting.
What's that about?
Peyton went down fighting, but we just ran over Brady. And what was it? Ray Rice, that first play or first drive, it was like they were talking about getting rid of Brady. I used to listen to the channels, and they wanted fight. They wanted Brady gone. They wanted Belichick. They was hot. And then of course next year they all came back to their senses. And then when Brady actually left, they was devastated. But I don't miss him. But anyway, now we're getting into the top 10. Number 10, you know I was waiting for you. You ready? You already number 10, we got the Jets sitting there at number 10. You feel good about that?
I don't really care about
the power rank. You just but
He do.
Do you think
He do.
but you think they should be in the top 10 based on
they could be number 30.
you don't care, you'll see.
I'm not playing. So.
Oh, I would be upset. No, I mean you a little different than that. No, I expect let's see what the Ravens are. Jets are 10, Jags off. Ravens are number 7. How you feel?
I still think 7 is low for us. I really.
All right, well, let's see who's above us. Now, this is where it's gonna get cute. Ravens are number 7. Y'all want to take a little guess at who's number 6? No, why don't you guess?
Nah, Steelers up. Down there. The Steelers was
NFC
up.
and AFC team.
NFC.
NFC.
You said Chip all night
Cowboys.
Los Angeles. You all night Los Angeles.
It's the Dallas.
Say number 3.
It's the Dallas Cowboys. What's on there?
You don't want me to call him. That's up there, the speaker.
Yeah. I guess Rock's trying to do something. But what you think, Rock? Cowboys number 6. How you feel about that?
Some garbage.
Garbage.
Yeah, that's garbage.
You don't think they're better than Ravens
No,
right now?
not at all. Not at all.
All right, number 5. We got the Bengals. Everybody puts
I think 1, 2, 3 should have been in no particular order, but 1, 2, 3 should be the Ravens, Chiefs, Bengals. And the reason why I'm saying no particular order because, like Bob said, nobody's played it down. On paper, I just feel like we're the most dominant team in the NFL because I'm a true Ravens fan.
More than the Ravens? I mean, more than the Eagles?
Yes.
I disagree with you. It's got to be Chiefs and Eagles 1 and 2. They were in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they got the same team. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the difference is, and I will put the Eagles at 4. The reason why I would say that is because
You there, Yale?
they really didn't change their team, right?
Okay, hold on 1 second.
We kind of know what to expect from them. Even if you try to change some schemes or something.
What did Judge do that made Judge go from where you was at to better? Like you got Lamar.
Lamar is really exactly gonna pull him down.
Nah, I don't think the money had anything to do with it. But we gave him the tools that he needed. We got a new coordinator. Yes. Yes.
All 17 games, what else?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean,
Answer this. Answer this. If you had Odell, Flowers, Andrews, that's the bus on the field, and Lamar, how would you defend it?
And you have a Lamar who's going to prove himself. And you know how Lamar.
I think the first one these two guys would be great. I think once people start to realize which weapon doing it.
But I think it's the thing, we have so many things we could be doing. Like, if one don't work,
Right.
or the other one doesn't work. If
Right.
all-
And we haven't talked about the running game is still there.
I think the first 10 games are going to be.
It's only 17.
I know. But, you know,
He said the first 10 is 17. Okay.
you could be 9-1 and lose the rest of the game.
We already did that.
We did that. Yeah,
You
we
see
did
the Patriots go, what was it, 18-1 or whatever it was, and lose the last game.
Miami.
Hey, Yale,
Yeah.
quick question. We have a Jets fan. He has a question. He wanted to know why suddenly would the Ravens be better? Would be a better team? Like, what did we do to make us move up in strength? You can say something real quick.
Yeah.
Welcome back to 96.
Somebody
This one.
You want speakerphone?
I don't want to hang up on you. Wait a minute, hold up, yeah, wait a minute. It's already up. Where's the speaker?
It's on speaker.
No, where's the speaker?
Right here.
No, that's the button. Where's your?
Oh,
I think it should be down
here.
Okay.
Huh?
There's a 10.
Say something again, Yale.
It's line 20 down, right hand too. We're gonna get a picture.
Can you turn this out?
It's up.
This allows it to go?
No, but
I'm saying I'm putting it, it's not for me, it's for.
tell him to say something.
Say something, Yale.
You ain't got no iPhone.
It's not the phone, it's the equipment. Look, iPhone is like the girl in the club too. Y'all iPhone users?
Yeah.
Now, I got it. No, I'm just asking.
Tell him to say something.
Okay, never mind. I'll bring it back. Go ahead, Yale. It's the cars too.
So
There you go.
the reason the Ravens are ranked where they are is the same reason the Jets are ranked where they are. We've made improvements, but no one knows what the improvements are going to do yet because they haven't done it. You say they're not, it makes the Jets better, but you really don't know because they haven't played with them. But you know the Jets will be really, and they lost a lot of one-score games with the inferior quarterback. So Aaron Rodgers is improving, but that doesn't make them contenders because if it was automatic, then Aaron Rodgers would have gone to Super Bowl with the Packers service. We only went one. The Ravens, you can say, are better because we now have a more diverse offense, but you don't know how it's all going to gel together. So again, it's all speculation. I have a problem with the Ravens being in the top 10 and 7 because we just don't know. What I do have a problem with is saying that any team other than the Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs are ranked higher than 3 and 4 because you just don't know. Because we know Philly got better, but they lost their offensive and defensive coordinator. You don't know how that's going to work. No, Kansas City is still good, but they lost players, and their best defender is out for the country. So it's all that speculation. Just on paper, based upon who's there, this should be a top 10 team. Look for the power ranking. Because we don't know who's going to have a person. Small and hurt, not to say that you're doing it. I don't do not agree with basically not performance up to expectation. So putting us in the top 10, I have a problem with that. Dallas, they always going to put Dallas up there regardless because it's Dallas and Jerry Jones is a hype man. And their teams always are packed, but they just always fall apart. So, we are where we are. But let me say this. I got 2 things I need to say. Rob,
Yeah.
subject and spent way first time about the stadium.
No, we didn't, but go ahead.
Yeah, you did.
But you keep talking. Go ahead. I hope you won't get cut off.
NFL has changed completely how the week one season starts. The season starts and Thursday becomes the first day of the week and Monday becomes the last day. It's just how it is. The NFL got enough money to make it happen. So, first day of the week, the week is day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow. Oh, sorry. And secondly, look, we're gonna have a really good team. Ravens gonna have a really, really good team. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the Super Bowl, but for anybody to think that Cincinnati is going to be better than us just because of their record the last couple of years is wrong. Because every season, one gets hurt, or got hurt, the Ravens were playing above Cincinnati. And that power ranking wins and losses. Every year, you can look it up. Until one gets hurt, it was better than Cincinnati. So this should be better than Cincinnati as long as Lamar stays healthy. Just what I should be. And third place that's and only gets is a championship game and somebody has stepped up, probably Kansas City, and our coaches are on paper. We should be the number two right team.
Let me ask you another question, Yale. You said that I had the playoff season confused. What's that?
Yeah. That was the same.
That was what?
That was not the same season. That's the same.
It wasn't the second one?
No, that was a playoff game. We didn't end up going to the Super Bowl that year, but that was a playoff game. That was the playoff game that we lost and we struck. We went to the playoffs 5 years in a row under Flacco and Ray Rice.
No, but that wasn't the year we won the Super Bowl when we blew out the Patriots?
No, that playoff game, we're talking about it's like I think it's our second from the kids.
And what year was that? You said that was a playoff game, right?
That was a playoff game.
But we didn't win that year. Okay. All right, I'm going to check it.
3 playoffs. And lost because that game you're talking about, that was a good game up there.
Okay. And one quick thing, let me find this. Wink says there is one good thing to say about the Ravens. He likes the color purple. I don't know if you're talking about the movie.
Yeah, no.
Oh, if you're talking about, I don't know what you're talking about. But Wink, that was not necessary. Wink is a Patriots fan, by the way. So we have problems with him anyway. Yeah, we all booing you, Wink.
Wink has Patriots delusions, but it's okay because sometimes we do too. Sometimes Ravens fans are realistic on either side. Sometimes we think we're better than you. But we're going to be really good this year. We just think the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl every year. And since Tom Brady retired, they didn't say anything.
I think they're ranked properly at 24. That sounds right to me. And then we'll see what happens week 3, week 4, whatever.
15 team in the AFC. I mean, coming from the AFC, but out of 32 picking the top 15 teams, just based on coaching and what they can do. And Pittsburgh's always going to get the consideration because Mike's been in the season and he finds ways to win. And his team
He does. He does.
Who you talking about?
Mike Tomlin.
But
Yale picking with us?
are you picking tonight, Yale?
Yeah, let's get to the picks.
All right, hold on 1 second. Wait a minute.
Well, we got to.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna have you say because I gotta write something down. You can turn this one down.
Just turn it off.
Huh?
Just turn it off.
Okay. Well, no, because he can tell you what the teams are. You can talk. It don't have to be on speaker. All right. Where am I? Yeah, pen. I got one. You got one? You know what? These only work when it got close and I could see it. Oh, it's kind of. All right. We're gonna see what happens. Yeah. And Wink, I think Wink's on here too. So Wink, if you're there, make sure you say something. All right, and then I'll start another. Hey, Wink, call Bob. Let me know when you get that. Does he have your number? He has your number? Sir Wink. Yeah, call Bob. That's Wink right there. Patriots fan. Let me know when you starting with week number one. Don't have Bob's number. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Oh, he's texting you. Or maybe you should call him. Hold on for a second. We're about to go over this. By the way, the champion last year. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Y'all might be confused. I didn't have the camera on the right spot. Just show you pictures of the guy who won it last year with all the picks. I'm gonna put that in. That's the champion. All right, we back. Oh, you say it. So. Yeah, Sandy should be. You know what? Did he already start? Because I can go. Oh, okay, Sandy. All right. Yep. Thank you for time. Well, double up on the salt. No.
And Wink, check your messages.
If he doesn't want to do the sandwich, sure, it's fine. He can't. It was great. So whatever he does, anything will work. Thank you. All right. We need someone impartial to keep score. We're gonna have and Wink's there. Okay, we got Wink and Wink. He's gonna be my whatever. Yeah, we're gonna go over every game. You can contribute. We do a league.
Oh, I just want to know.
Yeah, but you can still. But yeah, I'm writing it down. Yeah, we want you in on it. What's your name?
Anthony.
Anthony. I ain't putting that in. I'm just writing it in.
I got it.
Anthony from Brooklyn. Look, and then you can go follow the King Brodie fact. You should do that right now.
Yes,
King Brodie, Brodie. There's a rapper or some kid in it. They're not that. Yeah, so. Look, I'm writing Anthony from Brodie. From Brooklyn.
So every Tuesday you do this show, since it's intimidating, it's 15
Yes. Or come here if you come here. Well, I'll definitely give you a shout out.
What?
My name is Daryl. I'm a baseball player. It's just one thing that I have to stay on. Hey, help it. That's a horrible line. Something about him stealing. All right. All right, so Bob's there. Wink's there. Yeah, you got yeah. You ready? All right, so we got that. Oh, we don't have Johnny.
Johnny don't pick it to the anyway, so that ain't nothing new.
Thursday, we got the Lions going to Kansas City. So I'm all in on Chiefs. Chiefs.
Yeah, what you got?
Chiefs for me, Chiefs for wait.
You got Chiefs.
Kansas City beat Detroit.
All right, so everybody. Wink's got the Chiefs. Well, I gotta go to our guests in a second. So we got Wink, Troy, Rock, Bob, yeah, and Anthony from Brooklyn. Who you going with? Kansas City. Are you following it now?
Yes.
Hey. You follow the page. I need like 26 more people. I'm putting Anthony with the second. Let me do it. See if I had your picture. You send me a picture when you get a chance, and then I'll post it to you. Unless you got warrants or something. Then we'll Yes. All right, so wait a minute. Wink, Troy, Rock, Bob, Yale, Anthony. Am I missing anybody? All right. Sunday, 1:00. We got the Panthers going to Atlanta. Who you got, Rock?
You said they're going to Atlanta?
Yes.
I like the Falcons.
All right.
They're gonna play at the stadium there.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons too. Anthony, who you like? Panthers. You like the Panthers? Yeah. Anthony going with the Panthers. He said
Carolina.
He said Atlanta.
Yeah.
Yale's got Atlanta.
Wink's got Atlanta.
Wink's got Atlanta. You like Carolina? You rolling with Bob. All right, Anthony and Bob with Carolina. Rock, Troy, Yale, and Wink. They coming for one of y'all. Probably the Carolina picks. All right. Texans coming to Baltimore. I ain't asking you. I know you're going with. I'm going with the Ravens. Rock's going with the Ravens. Anybody delusional?
No, he going with the Ravens.
You going for the Ravens?
Detroit.
Huh?
Anthony, who you pick?
Yeah.
Anthony wants to go to bed tonight.
Anthony, who you pick? Anthony, who you pick?
Pick that.
Football-wise, Ravens are going to win. Yeah.
Thank you.
I do happen to be the close game.
You think it's close? Really?
I like the defense.
I think it's close to the start.
Yeah. The first.
That is true.
Yeah. All right, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Troy, Rock, Wink, Bob, and Yale. Yale went with.
He said he picked.
Make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we got 6 picks. Let me make sure I got it. Okay, next we got the Bengals going into Cleveland. Who you like? All right, Anthony going with Cleveland.
Yeah, it's a trap game.
I'm going with the Bengals.
It's a trap game, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bengals on Cleveland.
We need someone impartial. I'm gonna slap him. He said he going with the Bengals.
Wink's got the Bengals.
Wink said the Bengals?
I got the guy that gets all my money from LSU and everything he's on.
So you what? Oh, so you going with the Bengals? Is that what?
Hey, I paid his tuition, man. Come on.
Who you going with?
Bengals.
Bengals?
Yeah.
I don't like Rock picking.
That's gonna be a trap game, man.
Bengals going to sweep Cleveland this year.
Cleveland's going to hurt some people this year, I think.
It won't be the Bengals. Won't be the Bengals. Won't be the Ravens. Huh?
You said people, so it must be Steelers.
Yes.
You said people, though.
I didn't say people. He said people.
2 teams, they're going to sweep.
Huh?
They're going to sweep like 2 teams in the AFC North.
Well,
I think Rock said that. All right. Yeah. Jacksonville versus the Colts.
Jacksonville Colts. Jacksonville.
what picks Colts?
He picks the Colts?
Yeah.
Wow.
We trying to break out.
Early.
I got the Jags too. Bob's got the Jags.
Jags.
Also, I think I didn't finish the game.
Oh, I guess I'm missing one. You said, I watch Andy. I don't know if I want him picking. All right, we'll see what.
He said the Jags. You said the Jags, right?
He said Jag.
Okay.
All right. Rock. Tampa Bay going to Minnesota.
Vikings and Tampa Bay.
Vikings.
I'm going with the Vikings too. Who you like, Andy? Vikings.
Minnesota.
Yale said Minnesota.
Vikes.
You Vikings. He took both of y'all?
Don't you know?
That's what you.
I did. Your accent was all right.
Vikes good, eh?
All right. I'm gonna start with Bob on this one. Tennessee going to the Saints.
Saints and Vikings.
Yale got Titans.
Did you say Saints? Saints. Who said Saints?
Okay.
Go on, ask me. You know.
Yale got Titans.
You going with the Saints too? Yale's got Titans. Anthony. All right, I'm going with the. I'm gonna go with the Titans. Okay, Rob. I should give you the list so you can. I'm gonna start asking you on Monday.
If, that ain't what I'm worried about. Because I'm trying. My heart wants me to go with the Titans, but I'm trying to make a pick that's going to
You know they
separate.
two different teams.
Hey, Rob. You have to get separation the first week. Leave it up to me and wait.
All right, just
Give me
so
the
y'all
Saints.
know who
Saints.
you going with the Saints. Why you whispering? That took a long time. All right, Troy and Yale with the Titans. Rock, Wink, Bob, and Anthony going with the Saints. Sure. Let me start with you first. Or let me let you know who the teams are. Next we got 49ers going to Pittsburgh.
49ers.
Rock says 49ers. I'm saying 49ers.
Yale is picking San Francisco.
Yep. You got to tell me nothing else. He picked San Francisco.
In Pittsburgh.
He picked Philly.
There will be a whole problem all the years.
There's more back and forth for the game. Everybody's still.
Rock, what's his name?
Still hurt that. Wink's taking the Steelers. Bob's taking the 49ers.
Bob is with the 49ers and Anthony. 49ers to Pittsburgh. At Pittsburgh? Yeah.
Man, you know how bad Pittsburgh killed me last year. She made you the champion. I want you.
I ain't picking Pittsburgh. Wing, although they made a comeback towards the end because they should have had a losing season.
Well, they won every game I picked to go team.
So Steelers, we got Wink and Anthony, and then Troy, Rock, Yale, and Bob got the 49ers. Next, we got the Cardinals going to the Commodores. I'm actually taking Lionel Richie. I'm gonna go with the Commodores. Who you like, Rock? You like the Commodores too? Anthony, you going with Lionel Richie? Andy's with Lionel Richie. What? They playing in Brickhouse Stadium.
Yeah.
That's Wink and Bob. I like him better as a speaker.
Oh, dang.
What?
He said the Mystics can beat the Cardinals.
The music. The damn mom.
Basketball, you know. I agree with him. I'm not a fan of Hollywood Brandon. He gone. He gone.
Cardinals.
You did.
He picked the
Who
Cardinals.
you picking at?
The Commodores.
The Commodores.
Okay. All right. So we got a sweep over the Yale, Beverly, Wink, Anthony, Troy, and Rock. All right. Moving on to the 425 games. We all right. Next we got 425. We're going to the later games. Enjoy that shirt, man.
I am.
Enjoy that shirt.
We're back again.
Yes.
We're gonna go take a break.
Woo! Wayne, Bob, and Troy going with the Bears.
The Bears and who?
Packers. Green Bay going to Chicago. Who you taking?
Bears.
Yale's going with the Packers. Rock's going with the Bears.
Yeah, before it happened.
Anthony's going with the Bears. Yeah.
Everyone with the Bears here?
Everybody but Yale.
Yes,
Everybody but Yale. You wrapping that up, make sure nothing happened to it. You gonna put it on the wall or you gonna wear it?
Where?
Wear it next week.
Sure.
I'm serious.
Okay, I said sure.
All right, y'all heard him.
No, he's talking about rocking a shirt.
Yeah, I want him. You should wear it.
I said I will. Can we keep with the picks? I said I will.
No. You're not gonna talk over me. That's Kevin saying. You say that. You're not gonna talk over me. No. You need to wear that Oreo shirt too. You gotta wear that shirt too.
10 o'clock curfew.
Oh, we got time. We will make it because Yale is over there. He's not. We got time. Anyway, Raiders. Raiders going into Denver.
Raiders, Denver.
Well, that was really, that's like,
We ain't get there yet. We still at 425. I'm doing all 425. Who you got, Ross? You need a minute? All right.
They playing
Yale's picking the
in Vegas?
No.
They're
Raiders
playing
going to Denver. Yale's picking the Raiders.
Rick's got the Broncos, Rob's got the Raiders.
Wink's got Broncos. Bob with the Raiders.
And Wilson is starting, right?
You went with? Did you have a choice? Okay. All right. Don't answer that. Don't
Hey,
answer.
Anthony, if you're in a bad relationship, break ice.
Who your team? Are you in a bad relationship?
Anthony came out to the race support group tonight, didn't he?
He did.
Tuesday
I want to go to Denver. They playing in Vegas, right?
No. Why you ask me questions and you don't listen? They are playing in. If I join the live, I'm gonna clown all day. You can join. Come on. Oh, my son says, pick which one has the best river. He tried to help you. So who has a better river? Raiders or Broncos?
Go with the Broncos.
I'd rather see when you think like that. I prefer you to not pick who I pick. You wanna go with the Raiders?
No.
You know that's Russell Wilson.
I know that. Sierra not on tour.
We'll see. All right, so we got Anthony, Bob, and Yale with the Raiders. We got Rock, Wink, and Troy with the Broncos. Next 425, we got Miami going to the Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers.
Chargers.
You going with the Chargers? Rock's going with the Chargers. Yale's going with Miami. He going with Tua. Who you got, Anthony? Miami going to the Chargers.
How about you?
Tua gonna have a concussion.
I think the Chargers are overrated, but I went with it.
Or after week 5. Okay.
They don't have Jalen Ramsey, so.
But they got Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I ain't worried.
That's
He the fastest man in the NFL.
both of you? Oh, okay.
Who they pick? They want the Dolphins.
Wink, Anthony, Troy, Rock picked the Chargers, and Yale is by himself with the Dolphins. All right, next, we got the Eagles going into New England. I'm going with the Eagles. I'm going with the Eagles. Eagles? What about you, Rock?
Eagles.
He said the Eagles gonna be good to headache.
Yeah. Wink not gonna talk to us for 3 days.
Oh, now here go the move. Who's Wink going with? Is he going with Mason?
Wink ain't gonna talk to us for 3 days.
But if they win,
We going to him
I'm gonna set up a private
Does it block him?
Yes. At least for 7 days.
all right, we'll make it to Thursday. That'll start the next week. The last 425 game, we got the Rams going into Seattle. Seattle.
Rams.
Seahawks. I got them too.
Yeah.
Yale's got Seattle. Anthony's got Seattle. Troy got Seattle. Rock.
But you know the bad part about it is as
Going
much
Seattle, right?
I'm on Seattle, but every time we went with them last year, you know,
Seattle, they won some games. I just think they
he
better
let
than
us down, man. Pete Carroll let us down, man.
Seattle, privilege.
Uh-oh. Bob. Wink.
What happens when we all do the same thing?
Yeah, we all get upset.
Even Anthony's with us. That might be a fact. All right, Sunday night. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sunday night. I'm gonna ask you last so you can think about it. We got Dallas going into New York. I'm gonna ask you last because you seem conflicted. I'm going with the Cowboys.
That was Giants. Giants? Right.
I'm going with the Giants. Win. He hates the Giants.
All
right.
I didn't bother mine.
Yes, and he didn't want to hurt my feelings, but he's going with Dallas.
Andrew. Who you like? You come back to you. Okay. Oh Lord, Rock is already like. Look at wait a minute. It's like pick the damn Cowboys, man. You love the stadium. Pick it.
Wow. You really trying not to be on the couch tonight. Cowboys.
You ain't like you ain't got some Giants fan near you.
Cowboys.
Yeah, he tough now. Do I need to make a call too?
This could be an upset game, though.
It could be. Rock going with the Cowboys. All right, Troy, Bob, Yale, Rock with the Cowboys, Wink and Anthony with the Giants. Which brings us to Monday night. Monday night, you ready? You ready? All right, it's the Bills versus the Jets. I'm Bills. I'm just gonna say, but I'm gonna ask you last. Although we know, don't ask you last. We already know the answer. I'm writing it down. Anthony going with the Jets. That's his team. Y'all gonna win it? You think y'all right now y'all can win the division? Feel like it?
Right now, no.
Not right now. But behind who? And
So y'all going to the championship though, the divisional championship.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Who you got?
We picked the Bills.
You picked the. We picked the Bills.
Yeah.
Oh, he hates that division anyway. All right. So Wink's going with the Bills. You going with the Bills, right?
Yes.
Who did Yale go with?
He has a reality check with Jets.
She go with the Jets. I know.
Oh, one man.
But you will be Jets, right?
I'm going with the Jets.
I like Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. He's got Buffalo. I'm sorry, Buffalo.
I'm going with the Jets.
You see that on one man.
Yeah, I'm going with his first game, home game.
Monday night. Monday night, yeah, it's Monday night. You're right about that.
He did before that.
All right, so we got Troy, Wink, Rock. I'm missing something. Who'd you pick, Bob? Bob is with the Jets. And yeah, went with the Jets too.
No, Buffalo. Thank you.
I think Rodgers will have one good game. That's going to be it.
Now we need to find out if we're gonna let Shelly, Lanice,
Yes.
and
As long as they
the other girl, she's disappeared. I can't think of her name. It started with S too. Who was it? Shelly? Sheila. Must be Sheila. So Shelly, we'll find out. Hey, thanks, Wink. We got you.
They just got to pick before kickoff Thursday.
Yeah, I'll get it straight tomorrow. I'll reach out to them tomorrow. All right, so look, this is gonna be interesting. We might get you every week. Might check in, or if you can.
If we can, yeah.
Or either way, you can always just type under any comment. I'll see it. But I'm gonna look for you though.
I'm looking beyond.
You're a Jets fan. Look, we don't have any
We gotta wait for him.
there are no bikers in Baltimore. I'm just letting y'all know. That's a fallacy. That's just a myth. Baltimore, we do not have bikers running Green 10. Look, we do not. But I don't have any Jets people. So we got Patriots. We got a bunch of Philly. A lot of Philly people that call. You Philly?
What happened?
Come here real quick. Come back here.
Me?
Yeah.
You said Baltimore doesn't have any. What's going?
Who said that?
Yale, and you said Baltimore.
I didn't say Baltimore. I was talking about just people that call in or regular people. Yeah.
Call in.
Let them see.
He didn't have.
Who's your team again? You right, you're gonna be over there.
Philly, Eagles, Flyers, Phillies, Union. You know, we can throw them in there too. Spirit, all the.
Oh my goodness. Are you do you like Will Smith? Will Smith or Kevin Hart? Who's better?
I think Will Smith has had like a more impactful career.
Well, he's impacted. You're right about that. But I mean, I'm just saying, what you see, you just got that. All right, but they both good.
Yeah.
They both good. All right, I ain't gonna say this. All right, so we got another Eagles person then. So are you gonna remember this rock when you remember her? So keep in mind, y'all. Please help. Please send in money. We're starting to go GoFundMe to help Rock with his decision making and just helping him to get in touch with himself. You want to look into the camera? Look into the camera.
I think they're gonna check her, so I'll touch the news there.
It's GoFundMe. Please help him. We're gonna hashtag the news. What should we put up, Rob? For you. Nothing. He's putting stadiums on the landscape and the garden around the. What's your favorite holiday?
I don't have a favorite.
John's birthday.
Should that be a national holiday, you think?
No.
Jerry Jones, I'm going to make sure Jerry Jones calls in before Tuesday. Did you see the Jerry Jones phone call about Lamar?
Yes.
You did see that?
No.
All right, it's on. I'll replay it. It was he called the station. He called on my page, and I went live with it. You didn't see it. He was saying that he was going to get Lamar.
Before we got Lamar?
Before a while, he said this was when I think Dak had gotten hurt again. Last year or the year before. I have to play it again. I'll tag you.
Okay.
Anyway, look, we're about to roll. I appreciate you, Anthony. I'm sorry, what's your name again?
You forgot my name.
Oh, no. I did not forget Raven. I'm sorry. Look, I was saying Anthony so much, and as soon as I said that, I slept on that.
Talking on the
Raven
job.
first. So Raven and Anthony. That's the way it's going to go. Raven, in fact, huh?
Name is Anthony. Thank you.
With Raven.
With Raven.
I got those Raven. It's always going to be Anthony and Raven. From what part of Brooklyn? Where? Best Side. Y'all good? Okay, I'm just saying. You got a theme song? You got a Brooklyn theme song? My wife does. She had Hypnotized. Hypnotized. That's her theme song. You don't understand.
He said it's a cool song.
Well, it is, man. It is. What's your theme song? Park Heights Shuffle. What's your? How come they should have a village? The village should have a dance.
West Side Story,
Story.
Can't you put together a village song?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Why do I have to choose one song? But I'm saying most people from Brooklyn are very animated, especially when it comes to Biggie. He was like, "Oh, it's cool." Why is going to take a stiletto and hit him in the back of his head?
But he wasn't talking about Biggie. He was talking about the song. It's a cool song. It's not a reference to Biggie. So, but back to you. How come we can't put something together? How come you can't put something together with the village?
Why I gotta put something together in the village?
This one, bro. Do you act like you're the greatest DJ in the world?
I don't.
You don't? Oh, you don't?
I don't.
Mr. Get It Done.
Mr.
Get all this in. Yes, all that. This light skin, the Mr. Get It Done experience, all that, bro. But you just
be the greatest DJ in the world.
I don't think you're the greatest. I'm just saying you.
I don't think I'm the greatest.
I don't think you're the greatest. I don't think you're the greatest ever. Look, I'll tell y'all this one story because he would normally tell a story. He was playing. He was just going through his songs, and I have a problem with him not letting songs play long enough. Now, when you're in a comedy show or you go into like a concert, you're just trying to get all the songs in. I get it. But when it's like you listen to it. So he put on Houdini. He put on Friends. Right now, what he did was it was the beginning. You know how the beginning starts. So me and Gangster Assassin, the co-worker, we sitting there, right? He got the beat going, and we go, friend. No, he put another song in. We couldn't even get Friends out. That takes you, I don't care where you are, your status as a DJ. I don't care where you rank, you fall. You don't even let me get Friends out.
Hey, Ron, Dale said he gave you props on Dion. Talk about Dion, he gave you props.
Yes. Ain't nobody care about no damn Dion right now. We talking about you and your DJ Jazzy. So you're not gonna put together a song. You don't think you should?
No. No.
Why wouldn't you take credit? Why wouldn't you do that? We both grew up in Evansville. That's why. Why wouldn't you do that? You can answer that, man, so we can hang up.
I don't think I need to.
Oh no, I think you were gonna say something. No. Oh wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, that's not this. This. Hold on. Is that the Brooklyn logo? All right, y'all. We get ready to log off because Rock is in his feelings like Drake. So I'm about to we about to log off. You sure you got nothing else to say?
And where we gonna be next Tuesday?
I don't know. You gonna talk? Where we gonna be next week?
5707 Road, the Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar.
Where is that?
707 Belay Road.
Okay.
Next Tuesday, 7 p.m.
Now is next Tuesday gonna be better than this Tuesday?
It will be.
Because it's the same.
It won't be.
Is that after Thursday or before Thursday?
Yeah, is that next week?
It is next week. 707 Belay Road, the Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar.
And I need a logo for them so I can post it. All right, y'all. We're about to break out. We still on the air with you too? We are about to I appreciate y'all for participating, and I hope we see y'all back here, or at very least you communicate with us on
We're gonna see Anthony for about 3 weeks.
Why is that?
Cause Raven gonna put the pause on him. Listen.
Did we pay them this year? We'll pay the Jets.
Man, you talking about a GoFundMe for me. We're gonna need a GoFundMe to put Anthony in the house of Rick. Yes. Yes.
I don't know. It's fire. Like he's saying what side? I'll be there next week. You can next Tuesday?
We really want you to come, Anthony. Come. Bring some of your homeboys too. Even the ones that like the New Jersey teams.
No, we were saying like the Vikings.
Oh, we could use the Vikings person. I have a guy who follows me on the page, and he's all in on the Vikings. But it's like I think with his work schedule, he always says something after the show. Yeah, there's no we don't do that in Baltimore. We are currently in Brooklyn right now. Let's see, y'all know we in Brooklyn and all that is. Anyway, bring a Viking man. At least it's purple. He's close. Anyway, man, you better log off. All right, we can get out of here, y'all. I definitely appreciate you. We'll be back next week. We'll be right here at the Hillsmere Restaurant and Bar. Some great food. And you gonna be here, right?
I am.
You sure?
I promise you I will.
Oh, Nicole just sent me a logo. Thank you, Nicole. I will post that. And we are out of here. Thank y'all very much. We'll see y'all next week.